Thank you.
It cannot wait, I'm yours.
My name is Harmeet and I'm the rapper of the band Pedestrians. We formed Pedestrians in 2010 when I met Jeremy first in Saiwan Hall. And I remember I met Jeremy, she was really into playing guitar. We would do gigs in the studio and compose songs when we were bored until 4 or 5 in the morning. Those were the days. We skipped classes just to make music. The band kind of expanded when me and Jeremy spotted Vivian singing on the streets, and it was really awkward. We literally approached her and asked if she could join our band. She said no in the beginning, thinking we were those fake talent hunters you see in the street. But eventually we proved to her that we were real singers, and we jammed and our music blended instantly. Sharon joined our band last. She actually heard of us jamming in one of these small house shows, and she walked up to us and asked if we needed a drummer. We were too polite to reject, but when we tried jamming together, we clicked instantly.
See a glimpse of the mirror of the skies when the morning comes and you open your eyes. Let me into your horizon and focus on twilight. Let me pray the sun is rising and our powers.
Hello, I'm Jeremy, the guitarist of Pedestrians. I write most of the band's songs. My songs are very folk-driven, slow, emotional, and not that suitable for young people. I uploaded some of them onto YouTube and SoundCloud, but they didn't perform as well as I expected. And that's when I met Harmeet, who's very passionate in rap music. Fun, catchy, and upbeat, exactly what the young people would like to hear. So I joked, why don't we get into the studio and do some sessions, record a few demos? And when we uploaded them onto the internet, boom, they went viral. The genre is like folk plus rap. We call it frap.
What do you think about the Hong Kong music industry?
It's really innovative. It's pretty fresh.
What do you think might be missing?
Maybe like more commercial around it, so more people know about it.
What do you think about the Hong Kong music industry?
Actually, I don't quite listen to Hong Kong music. I think it's rubbish.
Oh, really?
Because, yeah, they keep producing the same kind of genre, like love and romance and stuff.
What do you think is missing from the Hong Kong music industry?
Some professional singer.
Mm-hmm.
They usually have singers that have good look, and then they couldn't really sing.
We're trying to learn the new dance move, but it's very difficult. We've never done anything like that.
Yeah, we're exhausted. We haven't slept in like 2 days. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god.
You can do it faster. Every time.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's funny how we met through music and through our love for music. And it was that passion for music what brought us together and started the band. And we wanted to share our music to the world and bring good music to our fans. I remember when we first released our single, Baby Don't Be Late, on YouTube actually. We got 2 million hits in just 2 weeks. And we were offered a $1 million contract. We were delighted that people liked our music, but when we thought about it, we didn't really want to be mainstream, so we rejected. And we we wanted to sing what we want to sing and dress the way we want to. I think that's the reason why we started the band in the first place, and the reason why our fan loves us and our music.
The main reason that I chose to sign them is because I think the band offers a genre of music that's not currently available in today's Hong Kong music scene. The music really original and alternative. That's why I chose to sign them. When I saw them, I saw a huge potential in terms of marketing in them, because they actually got members that are from different nationalities. I think in terms of promoting and marketing the band, it would be an international thing. It's not just limited to Hong Kong.
If we ever thought of giving up, of course we have thought of giving up. The money, the fame, but we have never thought of giving up, not even 1 second, on our music, really. As long as we have each other, you know, we're a team. We're not giving up on any of our members. To me, they're like family, they're like friends, and you know, throughout these 5 years, we've been through a lot, and without any one of them, I really don't know how would I be able to do this. So, yeah, I think there will be a lot more to come, and I'm sure no matter what our future will be, we will always be together. We will always be the Pedestrians.
You know, some say life is short. As a kid, I never was the best in doing things. I never was the popular kid in school. Always came last in everything. But I insisted on one thing. I never looked away from my dreams, and that's why I'm still here today.
I don't need you to.
So a lot of people ask what our future plans are. I think we'll just continue making good music.
Yeah, and next year we aim to have our first world tour, and hopefully we can reach more people and bring our positive energy to the younger generation. And apart from that, we would like to try more collaborations with different artists and bands. And we don't want to limit our genre to only folk and rap. We could try electronic, house, ambience, yeah, a lot of other things.
And we're actually writing songs in different languages. And since we come from different cultural backgrounds, we want to put that into our music and meet the needs of our fans from different countries.
You know that it's too late. There's no sense in trying to make things straight. In the end, it's all a mess. Don't you let it fade. Don't you try to run away. Don't you call for help. Don't you go astray. Don't you know who to blame? You know, some say life is short. As a kid, I was never best in doing things. I never was the popular kid in class. I always came last in everything. But I insisted on one thing. I never looked away from my dreams, and that's why I'm here today.